And I was forgetting something. There you go. Sorry about that. Anyway, let me just make sure, as always, that everything is working correctly. Yep, everything in order. Everything in order to start the new Golden Berry. Been a while since I've streamed Celeste. By a while I mean like, what, a week or something? Anyway, enough stalling. So, funny story. Yeah, let's see the journal. So, this happened. I accidentally ended up beating the level Deathless before actually trying the Golden Berry. So that's really silly. But at the same time, it should mean that I am now more than capable of doing it. Well, actually trying to do the Golden Berry, right? And it did from the start, instead of doing it from into the core, which is where the Golden Berry is. Yeah, this will hopefully not take too long, as I almost died. The cycles are the only... Dude. Okay, I'm just trolling at this point, even though I've just started. Yeah, the cycles are the only thing to watch out for. Hopefully there's a consistent strat to do this skip. It's a good thing that every single cycle in this game is line up the exact same way when you enter a room. That way you don't have to worry about RNG. That was a close one. I think that screen is a good example. And there are times where I do it like a little bit differently in some ways. I kinda went off my cycle. Went out of my cycle and everything got ruined. But hey, not bad for a first attempt. I'm so silly, dude. That's not what I'm supposed to do. That's not how the skip is performed, okay? I promise. So I don't know how precise the window to jump off the platform is, but I haven't died to it yet, so I guess it must be a little bit lenient. That was a close one. Really? That part is kinda janky. The good thing is that the skip is pretty early on in the run, so I don't have to worry too much about messing up. Which I shouldn't, because the skip is honestly really easy. If it was like, whoops, like the last section, then I maybe will have a harder time because, you know, nerves. Here, you know, not even 30 seconds into the run, it's light work. That was really silly. I'm just being a silly Billy in this level. Cycles line up pretty good every time though. I like that. Same for this one. That was close. Okay, that was kind of my fault, but also kind of the game being stupid. On every single one of my attempts, I had just held right and jump, and it worked out fine. I guess this time I was just like, what, a pixel too early or something. Ooh. In those cases, I think it's better to save my dash. I just wasted my dash there for literally no reason. I could have died. I don't know why I like to play that part so risky. Just stop doing that. Ooh, okay, calm down. Okay. Cutting it close a little bit too much. That was so silly. I don't know why I keep dying to really dumb stuff. Why did I go to the other side? What's wrong with me? Really? What? What? What is going on, dude? Can you grab the berry? Please. My goodness. Okay, I'm just kinda... What's wrong with me? Can you stop doing that, please? I'm just gonna do that instead. I'll start doing that, you know, to save a little bit of time. Okay. Are you actually kidding me? That just happened. I think it's hard to do what I just did than actually hitting the switch. Also, I forgot about the time save strat anyway. No! It didn't jump on time. Keep forgetting about the team save strat. Tame save. I just said tame save. Time save strat. Slow is so scalding hot that it's frying my brain. And I meant to say scorching, not scalding. Yeah, further proving my point. Really? I keep forgetting about this strat every single time. I'm done. I'm missing the freaking switch this time. My ear itches, hold up. Need to be careful not to waste my dashes. That had never happened before, what do you mean? Dude, that room was always consistent the way it did it. What do you mean it's not consistent? Good. Yep, that was about to happen at some point. Imagine if that skip didn't exist and you actually had to do the entirety of the room to the right. Oh, no. It would be horrible. I think I was close to dying there, but I can't really tell. Oh, this is gonna mess up my cycles, isn't it? Okay, almost. Ooh. Okay. beehive, and I also made it to the horizontal part. Let's go. Okay, what happened there is that I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I thought I was about to hit the wall. So then I prepared to do a jump towards the same direction on the wall. That's why I did a small jump. What ended up happening was I actually did make it. I did not hit the wall. Because I did a small jump, because I was expected to hit the wall, I did not get enough momentum to get to the next platform. So that sucks. I still don't trust my wave dashing abilities enough. Really. It's because I'm scared of going too much to the right and accidentally ended up hitting that freaking bumper. Save strat. Really? Did I take too long? Oh my gosh. Like 9 out of 10 times I just completely forget to do the time save strat. I don't know why I decided to play it a little bit safer there. Just hit it with the keyboard. The hitboxes on those things were just a little bit bigger from below. That would have been it for me. I get so nervous every time I get to that screen. What? What? That made no sense, dude. That was literally nonsense right there. Again. What on earth was that? I'm calling war on that one. One last berry, give it up for the very last berry. Hi Blue, how are you doing? Yeah, unfortunately this is not actually the last berry. This is like the... Well, I have 3 more after this, but like after this one, I'm just gonna take a breather from Celeste for a while. Also, that lag spike was really weird, because I'm expecting the next one to be really hard, and I don't feel like doing 2 really hard golden berries back to back. So yeah, that's why I want to take a break after this one. Weird. Okay. That's very close. I didn't know I could recover my stamina by jumping off those things. Also, I think I'm dead. No, I'm not. I don't know how I saved that one. Okay. And good. Okay, correction area for the last pre-break berry. Yes, your soul needs to fully return to your body. Yeah. And a little bit of a soul re-nourishment after that torture. We're gonna need to jump to hit that switch. Which was the part that I died? Oh, this part. Yeah, I expected that to happen, but it's okay because I have a lot of time. I pushed dash, dude! What the frick? I also something I showed at the start of the stream. I accidentally ended up beating it without dying during my practice. So you see core clear, 0 fuse deaths. See, it's really silly. I already cleared it without dying, but now I need to do it with the golden berry. That's really base though. Thank you. Yeah, that's the first time that's ever happened. I ended up beating a level without actually meaning to beat it. Well, not beating it, you know, beating it without dying. You know, I'm glad I didn't touch the golden berry on that attempt. Hey, I got a new PB on my last attempt. Hey, hi Minty. Hello. How are you doing? That counts for something? Yeah, that counts for style points, probably. Speaking of counting, here's Mint. Yep, hi Mint. You know, it feels weird playing this game again, like playing a different level. And I actually like feel like I'm enjoying myself, you know? I'm having a good time attempting this golden berry instead of kind of dying on the inside. Really? Speaking of, how are you? Oh, I'm doing good, Minty. How about you? Remember this freezing mechanic at all? Oh yeah, it's this is well an exclusive mechanic to this level, which is only available after clearing 4 B-sides. So this level is after beating the main story mode, and you can only access it by getting, what am I doing? 4 crystal hearts. Yeah, it's a cool mechanic. I wish it was used more on the other levels, but I guess every level has to have like a unique mechanic to make it feel more special. Also, there's like bouncing blocks. Okay, this skip is white. This level is too fun as 7B is too. I'd rather chill class. The fire and ice thing. Oh, does this feel more chill than 7B? You're right. Yeah, it is a lot more chill. In both the sense that it's cold. Fire and ice thing is so cool and imaginative. I know. It's really cool. So with this ball, I don't know what they are. They look like chicken hearts, but when they're frozen, they look like mini octopuses. I don't know why this happens at the center of the mountain. It just kind of does. The only thing I don't like about this is those bumpers. Those bumpers feel really inconsistent. I didn't like them in 6B, and I also don't like them here. Okay. Okay. Calm down, Buckaroo. I really like how these cycles line up too. You know, when you're doing the consistent strats, the cycles are, well, they're supposed to always line up perfectly, but sometimes they're kind of janky. And like this wall conveyor belts. They saved a lot of the really cool stuff for post-game content. Okay. This part also feels a little bit janky sometimes, but it's no big deal. That is also hard, sometimes. It's like it... How am I not dead, dude? Spoke too soon. Feels more explory than 7B. Yep, 7B is just like more harder and more to the point, and it's also not as long. I like the Fire and Ice theming too. It's really cool, both like gameplay wise and aesthetic wise. Nice save, thank you. Unfortunately, it did not matter. I didn't realize that not the lava, like I don't know what to call the freezing variant of the lava. Oh yeah, the frostbite. Didn't realize the frostbite was rising up that quick. Again, dude? Really? It's a good thing that skip exists, because if it didn't, then I had to do like a whole D route going to the right and then coming back to the left and doing like 5 screens, and like I ain't doing all that, but I don't feel like doing all that right now. Nice. Boop. Dude. I always cut it way too close on this screen for some reason. Oof. Getting that screen like very consistent now. In practice I was like, it was like almost a 50-50 there. Gonna wait. Not that much, not that much. Okay. Made it to the horizontal section again. No more being silly. Playing it to win it. Playing it to win it. The same thing happened to me last time, man. That sucks. It's serious business time. Not serious enough apparently. I had died the exact same way like a few attempts ago and I thought it wouldn't happen again, but here we are. Okay, next time I get to the horizontal section though, it's over. It's over for this level. Okay, hold on. This time let me do the time save strat like actually good. Now that's more like it. Gravity can be fickle. It can. Really can. Thankfully we're not in 7B anymore, so we don't have to worry about wind. The freaking wind ended my career several times. If that skip was like at the almost at the end of the run, I would fail it so many times. Thankfully it's not the case. Ooh. Better to play that part safe. Ooh. Okay. Okay, thought I was gonna bonk there. Okay. Horizontal section again. No funny business. No tomfoolery. That's all I had to do. I just had to delay my weight dash a little bit. Okay. Keyboard moment. I dip my tippy toes in that. Okay, less room. We got it. We got it. Nice. Just for style points, I'm gonna ultra of the heart. Whee! Very nice. Hopefully that definitely not as long as 7B. No shenanigans, put the broom away. Yeah, the feather one is so hard to control. Yeah, I hate the I need to use a keyboard for the feather because it's impossible to control with a joystick. The feathers, yeah, those are the golden feathers, the ones I really hate. Thankfully they're not used in a lot of levels, and not in 7B especially. Yeah, Pog. It only took 409 deaths. And since I had already cleared it, 0 deaths on the journal. So now I'm at, what? 199. Just one more for the big 200. Okay, how long have I been streaming? Dang, only 57 minutes. I think I'll use the remaining time just to do a recon run on the B side. Just to see what hell am I getting into. The Say Goodbye mix. Oh, how many hearts do you need? 12 plus 3, 15 hearts? Dang. This is like premium VIP entrance only. Oh gosh, these cycles are gonna be annoying. However many you need, you have it. Yeah, thankfully I already did everything on the game, so any unlockable requirements to get into the level, already done it. I messed up, didn't I? Yep. Probably need to wait, like, that amount. Let me switch it into eyes. Oh, that's why this crystal was here. Okay. I don't remember this level at all. Yes, even though it's one of the hardest in the game, it's maybe not that memorable. Oh, but I will definitely remember it alright once I spend like 20 something hours trying to beat it. Probably need to use my dash there. I'm not really a fan of levels where I have to be on time with cycles, otherwise I die. I think my only consolation is that this level is nowhere near as long as 7B, but it might be on around the same level of difficulty. Oh jeez, this sucks. I need to jump off that in the last possible frame, otherwise I won't make it. Wow, okay. Bro, if 6B made me hate these bumper things, this level's gonna make me despise them even more. Look how far that freaking thing launches me. Okay, now it's hot. Okay. Okay, maybe I should wait until those things are in a good cycle. Like this, not. Man, I never like those bumpers. All my homies hate bumpers. Bumpers are the worst part of this game, by a landslide. Too hot, I can call a police and a fireman. I'm too hot, hot damn. I remember the times where that song played on the radio 24/7. Will depend on how many deaths I can clear this with. Ooh, okay. I wasted the dash, yep. You need to be so conservative with your dashes. Like, what? earth are you supposed to keep your 2 dashes? I don't understand. This screen is really weird. Like that, I guess. That song is 10 years old and I take psychic damage every time I remember it. Dang, 10 years old of Uptown Funk. Oof. How does... really? How does time even work? Okay, I think once you, like... really... learn the little trick, it's not actually that difficult. Whee! Okay. Those are some tight dashes, dude. That doorbell sound gets me every time. And the ding dong hitting all the ice, it's really funny. I didn't know that another psychic damage has been passed to me. We'll all feel old together. Oh, those tight spike spaces. I hated those in 6B and I hate them even more now. And how did I die, dude? Nah, dude. Nah, I'm gonna die in that part so many times. And what is this junk? What on... what? Okay, I am hoping that once I learn the... how to work with this cycle, it won't be too bad. But right now it's absolutely atrocious. Really? Need to keep at least one of my dashes. Otherwise I'm just done. Okay, yeah, that last part with those two spinning chicken hearts on fire, that one sucks. Sorry for spreading the contagion. And be quiet, you're the youngest one here. And at least now we can suffer together. Sorry. But I kind of feel the same way at work. Everyone is older than me. Speaking of work, dude, I definitely was not expecting. Thank God, was not expecting scooping ice cream to be like such a freaking arm workout. Like, okay, like genuinely. You see like the lady scooping the ice cream like it's nothing, you're like, eh, that must be pretty easy. Nah, dude, when the freaking ice cream is thick, it's like trying to scoop I don't know, like gravel or something. How's work going, by the way? It's going pretty good. Yesterday was a little bit more busy than usual because it's Sunday and people like to go for ice cream on Sundays. But thankfully on weekends is when everybody is at work, so like nobody gets the day off on weekends precisely because of how much demand there is. But it's been really chill so far. I really like it. That was the worst wasted dash ever. Oh, come on, dude. I wish I could bet on that pound, but alas. Oh man. But, you know, I'm very happy because that means that in less than 2 months I will finally have that new PC that I've been yapping about for like a year at this point. Okay, how does this work, dude? No. No. Oh, this one's gonna suck. Bro, they literally had to put every single inconsistent new compa is inside. Yes. Freaking finally, I will be able to play Finance of Freddy's high fan games in a very high hearts rate. That was amazing, but I'm glad it's going well, but also yeah, definitely not relaxing, especially this time of year. Yeah, that's why we're also not allowed to schedule vacations during summer. Frick. We can only schedule vacations like on the later part of the year, like from September to February, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. It's not like I have any vacation plans anyway. What the frick is this, man? What is going on, dude? What? Ah, I thought it would respawn in time for me to catch it. Wow, yep. Yeah, it's okay. I don't really like go on vacation that much anyway. I got through it really well. I know, I have no idea how I did it, but I'm not able to do it again, it seems like. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. The bumpers couldn't stop you. They took like the things of this game that I hate the most and put them all together in a single level. The bumpers, these conveyor belts, those bouncy blocks, and the golden feathers, and I think that's it. It really sounds like I hate this game, but I really don't. It has a lot of elements that frustrate me after playing a level for a very long time. But like, really has this? Oh, it has an element from every level. Oh, okay, that's cute. Yeah, okay, it has those moving thingies from chapter 1, this thing from chapter 6, the clouds from chapter 4, the dream blocks from chapter 2. And the moves that only move when I dash from chapter 5. You feel that as long as you enjoy yourself, don't burn yourself out, that's the important thing, yeah. The ideal vacation for me will just be staying home and playing games. That those are my idea for the most perfect vacation ever. They threw it all in there. Yeah, just took a quick throwback in the span of 10 seconds. I'm dead. Thought I was the end of the level. Not gonna lie, me too, but seems like they still have a lot more in store for me. Dude, this level is gonna suck. These bumpers are so annoying. I wish the beach could take a vacation to my backyard. Wouldn't that be like the dream? Yes. No, I think it will be the best to have like an apartment next to the beach. Like, I feel like going to the beach today. Just like a 2-minute, mid-2-minute walk from my apartment. But I bet those are real expensive. Okay. No, dude. No. Can you stop playing pinball with me? Okay, I need to walk a little bit more. That's my mistake there. Brother. Darn it. Please don't. I waited too long. Why did I not walk? Fire bumpers. Yeah, fire bumpers are even worse than these normal bumpers. As if those weren't already bad enough. Nope. Not playing pinball with me today. What the f- That's what I mean for these guys to are so freaking inconsistent. Sometimes they launch me, a pretty decent distance, and sometimes they launch me like 50 million meters into the stratosphere. Like that, what? Women to that. I could do it. Okay. So what I need to do there is wait on the upper platform just a tiny bit, so that the lava can come down, and then when the lava or the frostbite, whatever, comes down, then I'm allowed to go. So I will have enough. Really. Really? I do. You know what? If it works, it works. Don't question it. Gonna wait here, and now I'm allowed to go. There we go. That was the key. I'd do anything to submerge myself in seawater right now, even. Oh my goodness. Bumpers, please. It's hard. It's really hard. I really don't like this level. Hold up. Really? Wait, what? Oh, silly goose. You were doing it the wrong way. I think. Okay, I'm supposed to wait on the wall on the left. I forgot I only have one dash. It would have taken me a lot longer to figure out. Some parts of this game are, you know, platformer, and sometimes they kind of feel like a puzzle. Well, just as slow, honestly. But they eased you into the pain. Now it's no longer chill. Nope. It turned chill and all of a sudden. Just wait here. Okay, how am I supposed to know if I need to keep my dash or not? Okay, I think that's how. Bro, what the frick is this? Okay, on the second one I think I need to stand at the very tippy top. Man. Kinda starting to rethink life at this point. Wait a minute, I can jump off those blocks way later than I thought. Oh, this is the end already? Okay, this is probably the hardest ending screen out of any B-side so far. Thankfully, landing on blocks refills my dash now. Really? Why can't I get a good cycle, dude? Okay, I'm gonna go up instead of down on that one part at the beginning. Really? Yeah, I like the screen wrapping on this one. Yeah, now it's like a screen wrapping, but instead of being, you know, a chill sort of you already won screen, it's a... How many times can you mess up on this one? Okay, I really need to look up a clear video for this one. Cause like between the cycles of the fire thing... Oh, I just realized there are no golden feathers on this level. So that's one nuisance out of the way at least. Yep. I feel like I'm gonna die to a misinput right there. Oops. Okay. Calm down. Dude. Okay. Stop trolling and actually play it to win it, please. I feel like I'm not delaying in my move enough on the... Oh my god. Finally. This handled for some reason I move like I'm underwater. Say goodbye. I would love to say goodbye to this level once I beat the golden berry. Oh man. Good job, thank you, Minty. Okay, how many deaths? Oh jeez. 151 plus 23... 174 deaths, right? Did I do my math right? Yeah, 174. Well, that's like a little over 100 deaths less than my first playthrough, but dang. My cat says hi and good job. Say to your cat, thank you so much, Blue. No, what a painful game to 100%, I know. It's definitely not an easy road, but it's the road that I chose for myself, unfortunately. Okay, so I don't want to get ahead of myself and say that this one might not be as difficult as 7B, because like, it looks extremely difficult, but it's not as long as 7B. This one's like half the length of 7B, but the level design on this one is so freaking silly and so inconsistent. With, you know, all the bouncing blocks, all the the bumpers, the conveyor belts, the cycle things that I have to learn. And the freaking beep booping blocks on the last screen, that one's gonna be hard. I'm definitely gonna die to that one at least once. Jinxie, I'm knocking on wood. Thank you, man. I will knock on wood too. At least it's not 9 minutes, yeah. This one's more like 5 minutes. So yeah, I guess that counts for something. Also, this one. Not even getting me started on this one. But I'm gonna wait until I get my new PC to try this one, because right now it's a no. So for now I only have this one and this one left. I don't know when, if it's updated so that my save file turns golden after 200 instead of 202, which is the maximum amount of berries. But we'll see. We'll see when the time comes. Definitely gonna take a break from this game after this. I am definitely gonna grind quite a lot of practice on this level. This one's gonna... I don't know if this one's gonna take me longer than 6B. And okay, ooh, wait, I can move the camera? What the frick? How am I... How did I just notice that I can move the camera on the menu with the right stick? Can I move it here though? Whoa, this is... See, it's like the Smash Bros melee menu that you can move with the C stick. Well, that's a nice little touch. Anyway, I cleared the 8 golden berry in less than I thought, thankfully. So I think next time I'm probably gonna stream like Super Meat Boy. It's been a long time since I've streamed it. And I also have quite a few deathless achievements to do in that game, so I want to get those out of the way for now. And then once I clear my mind of Celeste enough, I will come back to it. But for now, I'm gonna just leave it on the shelf, on the virtual shelf, because I don't have a physical copy. Are there even physical copies of Celeste? I don't. There may be. Wait. Oh, there are physical copies of Celeste. The cover is really cool. Okay, I have stalled for long enough. I think I'm going to end the stream now for today. Definitely did not expect to get that golden berry as soon as I did, and I definitely know that the next one is gonna take me a lot longer to get. We'll see that when the time comes. Hey, thank you for the stream. Thank you for joining, Blue. Thank you for joining as well, Mint. Thank you everyone for joining and for stopping by. It's always appreciated. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for joining, Mint, again. Yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. Good night everyone. Yeah, good night to you too, Mint. Hope you all have a great, amazing, wonderful rest of your night. Sleep well, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye 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 bye. Take care. Good night.